What's up everybody, J17 here, and before I get into the tutorial, I just want to talk about a couple things. First of all, when I uploaded the how I got into magic video, I basically wanted to upload that because I want you guys to know that I'm legit, like I know what I'm talking about. I don't want you to think that I'm just uploading videos just to upload videos and I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, with the opposite card tutorial, that kind of was a little bit rushed and I didn't go into as much detail as I would have liked, but I wanted to get it out quickly so that you guys could go out and start performing a card trick. And the last thing I wanted to mention was the deck that I'm using. It's called the Black Ghost Bicycle deck from Illusionist. Here is the box. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So now this is a card control. So you take, like, say, the 9 of hearts, let them get one last look at it, and be like, okay, we're going to actually go ahead and cut the card even more into the deck, but in that motion, you've controlled the card to the top. So let's learn how to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to spread the cards out like this, like you would have for somebody to pick a card. So the 3 of hearts, and you have them put it back, and as you go to close the spread of cards right here, you're going to put your pinky on top of the deck like that. And what that does is allows you to catch a pinky break. Now this is kind of an exposed pinky break. You maybe want something like that. That's a good pinky break. But for the purposes of this tutorial, we'll kind of have that kind of line that you can clearly see. So after you get the pinky break, you're going to actually switch to a thumb break. So go from here, you're going to come across and hold the cards like this. So your thumb is holding that break, and you have your middle finger and ring finger in the front like that. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take half of this bottom packet here, and you're going to put it on top, and you're going to take the rest of the cards at that break and put that on top, and that controls their card to the top. So Ace of Spades, make sure to keep the pinky on top of the deck so you get that pinky break like that, and their card is right there, the Ace of Spades. You switch to a thumb break, grab half of that, put it on top, grab the other half, put that on top, and that controls to the top. So again, at fast motion, you're like, okay, put your card here, and we're going to actually go ahead and cut it even more into the pack. You want to say something like that to justify cutting it, because otherwise they might think you're doing something. So once again, Joker, you get the break, switch to thumb break, grab half, put it on top, take the rest of that at the break, put that on top, and there's their card. So there's a way to control it to the bottom as well. This one's slightly more tricky than controlling it to the top, but it's not that bad. So what you're going to do is you have them put it on top, and you're like, okay, I'm going to let you get one more peek at it, and as you come down like this, you're going to start pulling the card back. This is what your thumb's doing, and you're going to catch a pinky break under that card. So you're here, you can come back down like that. At the same time, this is going to come over and you're going to close and keep that pinky break. This time the card's right here instead of right here. So then you're going to go through the same motions and the card is on the bottom. So again, fast motion, cut it even more into the pack. It's on top. You want to justify doing that. That's why you are saying we'll cut it even more into the pack. And then once you can have controlled it to the top, I say, okay, we'll take your card. I'm almost kind of messed up there. We'll take your card and we'll cut it even more into the pack. And that's when you can go into like the paintbrush color change where you take the card, do it changes. So once again, we're at diamonds. Alright, we'll go ahead, break it like that, break it like that, and you say something, we'll cut your card even more into the deck, and in that little motion you have controlled it to the top. So yeah guys, that was the double undercut. Practice it, make sure you get really good at it before you control the card to the top. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications for when I upload a new video. Comment, and like I said, hit that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video, and always live what you learn.